Hello, my beautiful, remarkable people. Today we're going to be talking about bring yourself to calmness. Distress yourself. We all go through so much stress that the only person that are fault of bringing that ourselves to that type of stress. When you're stressed out, your blood pressure go off the roof, your cortisol zone start producing so much cortisol that's why you feel bloated, you feel like heavier because unfortunately you're causing your body to go like a treadmill, go by stressing out. Let me ask you something. What do you think you're going to achieve by stressing yourself out? If you stress yourself out for any situation, anything that you're going through right now, any problem, any trials, any grief, what do you think is going to help you continue in that path of stressing yourself for nothing? Or you're going to work on that and keep yourself calm and distressed? Because you know what? You need to be focused. You need to be completely focused in what you do in your life. Because you're forgetting one thing. When you get yourself stressed out, when you get yourself all worked out, and your stress level is up to here, and you feel like you're having a headache, you feel like your heart is beeping and it's coming to your mouth, you're causing a very distress in your body and in your health. You are not going to achieve a healthy life because you're putting so much stuff. And you know what, my loved ones, you are completely wrong. If you think stress is not the number one killing of a human being, you're absolutely wrong. I suggest you to look for it, and I suggest you to go to a doctor and find out because it is the number one killing. Because every time you get stressed out, your heart has to work double. Your mind has to race to calm yourself down. You feel like you are racing in a marathon when you're just basically standing, dealing with this situation that I understand, my loved ones. We all have these stressed out days. But it's up to you to continually on the stress, or it's up to you to stop the stress and say, hold on, I am not going to let absolutely anything or no one to bring absolutely no stress to me. I have the power to control the stress that people bring to me and the stress that I bring to myself. And I choose to be distressed. I choose to have my heart not stressing out about the stress situations that I'm going through right now. I understand. You might look at me and say, you say that because maybe you don't have a stress. We all have a stress. It's part of life. It's part of keep us in our toes. But if you don't never find yourself in a stressful situation, if you never have a stress in your life, you continue to lie right now to me. You lie to yourself, you lie to your family, you lie to your friends, because every single person, every single human has stress. It's all depend how you deal with the stress. It's all depend if you wanted to keep the stress or you wanted to get away from the stress. And it's possible, guys. I am telling you, it's possible. I was like you, like her, like him before because I wasn't loving myself. I was not letting other people giving me stress. I was letting everybody giving me stress, any situation giving me stress, any financial situation, mental situation, physical situation, anything that it came to my life, I let the stress took over and blind me. But then after I start working on personal growth, after I start, educating myself, how I'm going to be helping people if I cannot help myself. How I'm going to tell anybody, my family, friends, a client, hey, I need you to control your stress because your stress is not good for you because that's why maybe you're losing so much weight, maybe you're losing your hair, maybe you have some dark circles, maybe you're gaining a lot of weight, maybe you breaking up in your skin because you actually causing your body is not healthy for that. Your body doesn't meant to have all this stress. That's why a lot of people, unfortunately, the stress is so high that they lose their mind. They go crazy because it's so powerful. The stress is so powerful in anybody that it can take you, not only your life, but it can take you your happiness, everything that you will work for so much. So instead of continually putting yourself in a stress situation, I want you to control the stress that is come to you. It doesn't matter who give you the stress. I want you to step back, breathe, and say, okay, I know it's going to have a little bit stress situation right now, or someone is bringing this situation, the stress right now, or anything, any situation that you facing right now. But I don't want to continually dwelling into the stress take over me. I wanted to make sure I'm working every single day, harder and harder, to make sure one day I can say I'm stress free. And it's possible, guys. You think right now, oh, it's not possible. Yes, it is possible. You have to you have to continue to change your state of mind. You continually thinking negative, you continually having all these crazy thoughts and letting all these people to take over your life and bring so much stress at your life, you're actually contributing for you not being healthy, for you having all the headaches, for you having all these health issues that you can actually control. It's easy, my loved ones. You have to do one day at a time. When you see the stress coming to you, I need you to let it go. Don't keep it. By you keeping the stress, you know everything else that it comes with the stress. So why you keeping the stress? I want you to let go of the stress. And I want you to de-stress yourself. I want you to continually work on that stress and don't let that stress to take over your life. Because your life is only one. Your life is only one chance, one opportunity for you to achieve it. And if you want to let the stress to take over you, I feel sorry for you because you need to become a better person. You need to become a stress-free person. You need to become strong enough for when that stress comes to you, you actually take that stress and detach it for your life and tell the stress, not in this life, not in my life, not in my situation right now. You're trying to come to me, but I don't want you in my life. I don't need you in my life because stress doesn't make you see things clearly. It's actually take out your peace of mind. It's take out your sleep. A lot of people cannot sleep. A lot of people cannot concentrate. They are like zombie living in this life and they don't understand why. Why? Because my loved ones, you leaving the stress take over you. You are not working on yourself to be strong. That way when the stress comes to you, you can let the stress and say, goodbye, stress, I don't want you. It's possible. You have to work every day. The more that you work on it in the stress, the better you're going to feel. You're going to feel so healthy. You're going to feel so powerful mentally and physically that when the stress comes to you, it's going to bounce back. It's not going to touch you. That's how strong I want you to be when it comes to the stress level. Because you know what? You control your thoughts. You control your life. You control the right things and the wrong things. You control the difficult times and not difficult times. You control your happiness. You control your joy. You control everything that you wanted to bring to your life. You need to control it. It's yours. It's not your significant other, your husband, your wife, your neighbor. It's not your friends, your family. It's you. It's your life that you're playing with. So I want you to love yourself and I want you to love your life because not everybody had the opportunity to love. Not everybody had the opportunity to say, okay, I'm going to love myself today. I'm not going to be stressed anymore. And you know what? When you come stressed, unfortunately, you cannot change the situation you are because you don't know, you don't see clearly. But when you completely control the stress in your life, you can see things clearly. You can actually analyze things better. You can actually come with a plan how to get out of the stress, the faster the better. Don't continue dragging that stress to you. After you leave that stress from your life, I don't want you to think about that stress anymore. I don't want you to think about yesterday was a stressful day. I want you to completely delete that from your mind, from your heart, from your soul, and from your life. Because you're going to need it to delete that. That way you can see another day full of abundance, full of love, full of joy, full of blessing, and so much positive thing comes to you. But if you continually leaving your job or any situation, doesn't matter how hard it is, to control your stress and to bring all that stress and all the things that you don't need in your life, I need you to stop doing that. I need you to completely leave that alone. It's possible, guys. You have to work really hard. I understand it's going to be a long, hard journey to be available to have no stress in your life, but it's possible. What is not possible is you continually in the stress, loving the stress, hugging the stress, feeling that that stress is belong to you when it's not belong to you. You don't want that. You don't need that in your life. You don't need to keep it. It's something that it happened to you. A situation came to you. A problem came to you. You need to completely take it away, detach it, throw it away, never think about it, never completely talk, don't even talk about it, because the minute you talk about it, that minute right there, you're wasting the positive things that you already did to be able to be stress free, and you bring it back again to the stress to your life. We all go through things, guys. We all go through trials. We all go through turbulence. We all go through grief. We all go through betray. We all go through financial situations that it brings stress, or somebody betray you, or somebody hurt you, somebody that you love is actually don't want to love you anymore. We all go through that, guys. But I want you to continually focusing and continually having a stress-free life. It's possible. It's up to you. Are you going to continue being stressed out? Or you're going to walk away from the stress and say, I am a happy person. I am a loving person. I am free of stress, not only today, for the rest of my life and more. And I'm going to help everybody that I can to be actually in the same level that I am, because I don't want you to be selfish. I don't want you to keep it to yourself because, okay, I'm stress-free, I'm happy, I achieved everything I wanted to. I want you to congratulate yourself, but also I want you to stay humble enough to help other people, because that we all in here together. If you help other people to be and to reach that level of stress-free, you're helping yourself also, and you're helping so many other people that they need to be in the same level than you are. And if you can change one person a day from that stress to not be stressed, it's many blessings your way. Just don't keep that when you achieve something, when you conquer something. I want you to help others to conquer and to achieve a stress-free on their life. Everything is possible, guys. Stay free. Stay free of all that stress that you don't need in your life. Focusing how you're gonna do and how you're gonna achieve. And stay free of those that stress that is not healthy for you. And the minute that you're doing, I want you to congratulate yourself, and I want you to be happy knowing that now you are a beautiful masterpiece in this earth that control the stress, that control everything negative that comes to you, and you convert it in positive and love and all the beautiful things that God's giving you every single day. And you're so busy stressed out that you don't see the blessing. I want you to see the blessing. Let the stress go. You can do this, guys. Take care of yourself. God bless you guys. And remember, stay free of stress. You can do this.